Sup people of all kinds, I'm RC the Runner, and we are playing Blade Runner the game. This is probably gonna be a one-off, like I'm just gonna play it once and see how it does, but overall, like I really wanted to play this game for quite a bit since I'm a very big fan of Blade Runner. Like Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049 is like two of my two of my favorite movies of all time. Well, actually, no. God damn it, I don't know what to say. Basically, like they're one of my, like these two are my favorite movies. Not the favorite movies, but definitely up there. You know, that's what I'm saying. And so because of that, I really wanted to play Blade Runner when I learned that this game exists. So yeah, I just want to try and play it for the video and see how it goes. Because I'm really curious, like what this game is gonna be like, because I've heard that Blade Runner the game is actually surprisingly really good for its time, So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. I definitely really want to do it. So you know what, we're not gonna spend too much time on intros and stuff like that. So we're just gonna get into the game and see what it has to offer, or at least had to offer around 1994, 1996. I don't remember. Hopefully editing Artie will let me know. Okay, let's do medium. Okay, let's do medium just not stress ourselves out too much with this. This is bringing back memories. Definitely bringing back memories of the original. It's really good. Early in the 21st century, the Tyrell Corporation advanced robot evolution in the Nexus phase, a being virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. The Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility, and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor in the hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets. After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team in an off-world colony, replicants were declared illegal on Earth, under penalty of death. Special police squads, Blade Runner units had orders to shoot to kill upon detection of any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution, it was called retirement. Yep. Pretty much the whole premise of the original movie. Almost Los Angeles, November 2019. Yep, definitely the same date as the original. Okay. Yeah, the same intro cutscene. It's obvious. The soundtrack for this game wrote, like, Vangelis didn't like write the soundtrack to this game. Instead, it was done by Frank something. I don't remember their name, but like it was like Frank something. I don't remember their last name, but they wrote the soundtrack to this game.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runcer, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait, I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence.
Are they actually animals and not replicants?
That is the price for humanity.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
Are those actually animals like then? Excuse me.
honor, little man. At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters. Code 3, repeat
Oh.
code 3.
Interesting.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
Yeah, apparently this game has the same voiceover as like the cinematic release of the original Blade Runner. The final cut is definitely better, at least because it doesn't have this kind of voiceover. It's more minimalistic that way.
61661, report to division headquarters. Code 3, repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Interesting. Definitely, it's definitely not
Slim
Deckard,
tonight, Slim.
but
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM
not sure if a
Runciters.
gut feeling is a good
Animal
way of
murder.
doing your job
Those
too
skin
much.
jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-road paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Is this like I wonder? Is this like happening after like Tyrell
Animal
got
sales
killed?
was a profitable and prestigious business since most
Kinda
real
wondering.
animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries.
Oh, so these were actual real animals.
No
then.
self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
So these are actual real animals. Wow. Holy shit, that must be expensive. Okay, apparently this game is a point and click. The good old fashioned point and click, so that's what we're gonna do. Officer, what do we have here?
What do you know?
Yep.
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been trashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
Interesting. Wait, so did the shop owner actually like no, he definitely was shot. Wait, what? He's
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for 2 very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Wait, I thought this guy was shot. What the hell? He's actually alive? Okay. Hello. Excuse me.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely
McCoy.
certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent. I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Okay, well, if that's the case, let's start inspecting then. Can we do that?
My precious one. She was my baby.
Okay. I mean, okay,
I'm ruined.
I'm not actually-
Totally ruined.
I'm not actually sure what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, we are supposed to be investigating shit, right?
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
All right. So, will you actually show them? Okay.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Mm-hmm.
Peachy.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Okay, well, I mean, we got a camera shot. Maybe we can do an Esper machine magic. Probably.
My precious one. She
Okay.
was my baby.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
Maybe motives. Also, she's 14 and she was. Ew, fuck this guy already. Whatever.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First, I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron coat. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product?
Okay. Maybe I'll ask him one more time and then we'll.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
Okay. So they definitely might be replicants. The problem is like what were they after? We gotta figure that out first, I think. But like I said,
Here
that
you are.
okay. Okay, now these clues will be able to help us find them, obviously. But I feel like we still need to investigate
My
those clues, obviously.
precious.
Okay. Well, hello.
A toy dog.
Okay. What's this?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Uh-huh. And what is that?
A candy bar. Yuck.
Why? You don't like candies? McCoy? Yeah, McCoy was his name. Yeah, why? You don't like candy bars? Actually, then again, what do candy bars even taste like in future? Yeah,
Well, isn't that cute?
that might be kind of weird. Okay, so we're not allowed to go anywhere else in this in this section, so okay.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Okay, well, I think we're done, right? Actually, hold on. Let me see some stuff. Okay, I guess these are the items that I can use.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Okay.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler.
So, Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, at least the clues get compiled, so that's good. Well, this is everything we have, so...
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft, the small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Probably. Oh yeah, what is that, though? What is that thing?
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Horse chrome? What? Chrome debris. Okay. Don't know what that is all about. Oh well. Okay, well, I think...
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Xin hỏi cái chỗ cảnh sát ở đâu ạ? Ông đó đang nhìn mình. Cái đồ ăn đó
Okay.
rất là ngon.
Yeah, you can actually, like, ask people around, maybe.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Oh, did they hit the hydrant? Did they actually hit the fire hydrant? I wonder.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
I mean, look, you never know what you can find in the trash, especially at the murder case. If there's anything that Danganronpa told me is that you always gotta look through trash, just in case. So, did you find anything?
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Okay, well, that was certainly helpful. Okay, let's see.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Okay. What about the video? Maybe we can review it at our place or something. But I guess we'll do it later. A little bit later.
Cái đồ ăn ở đó rất là ngon. Mấy giờ tôi phải tới đó đó?
So,
Xin hỏi
hold
cái
on.
chỗ cảnh sát ở đâu ạ?
Police station, apartment, and yeah, we're here. Then what is this? Chinatown. Okay, hold on. Let me. Can I like? Okay. Hold on. Can I review the clues one more time just to see what did they say? Chopstick?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Right. So this I think we can use this to figure out anything about Lucy, but
Judging from the distance between the prints,
okay.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault.
scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had...
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
Well, we can go to Chinatown. We can either go to Chinatown in order to find if there's anything that, I mean, that's kind of a stupid logic when you really think about it. Like what? Like yeah, okay, she ate she ate somewhere in Chinatown. Good, cool, but how does that help the case though? Like what ow, but then again, maybe someone saw her and then, but then again,
Mấy giờ tôi phải tới đó đó.
we need identities first. So I feel like the better case, like the better option here would be to review the tape that we found. And I'm guessing a good way to do it is at the police station, right?